it's really, you know, obviously proof of concept, see if all our hard work and theories are paying off. But the main thing is just to get Jake comfortable with the bike. Get him on the bike, do some laps, make sure it's reliable, that he's confident in it. If the bike doesn't work the way we want right out of the box, we have, you know, a lot of different components to tune with. So we just want to get him comfortable. That's the main mission for us. And hopefully that we won't be too far off to start, and we can, you know, by the end of the day have him going around and having a little bit of fun and feeling comfortable on the platform.
I was a little scared at first when he showed me the pictures of what we would be riding, and you know, it's a 1980s Superbike. I think it's a motorcycle with 2 wheels, and you know, I got one of the best crew chiefs and bike builders, James Compton, working on the thing, so.
No, the other one, yeah, it's real. It doesn't, over the bumps, it's a little flighty, but I just loosen up my grip and it doesn't try to do anything nasty.
Yeah, I told him to take it real easy.
There's no nervous butterflies for me with Jake. It's more like an old comfortable chair with him. I have all the confidence in the world in him, and he's taking his time getting familiar with the bike and the track, of course. This track is a lot of fun, a little bumpy in sections, and it's very technical, so it'll take him a few laps, but I suspect when he gets comfortable, it'll get real entertaining for us. But right now, he's just kind of cruising around, so I'm not, not nervous at all.
It's so much fun. It was like just popping wheelies and just riding around, having fun out there. And thing's got some power when you open it up. Woo!
Yeah, but it's tractable, don't you think? I mean, it's smooth. It doesn't have like
Yeah, no, it is smooth. The bike just was so agile in the corners and over the bumps, and it was really impressive.
Jake, Holden, and I got to run around and play on these new ZRX1224RR modern classic road racers, and I couldn't be more pleased. It exceeded my expectation in every way. Most importantly, it was more fun. You know, that our main objective is to have fun, and I had more fun definitely than I thought I was going to. Mainly just because the bikes perform so flawlessly, and they're really fast, they handle great, they stop, they turn, they accelerate, the chassis is really balanced, the Pirelli tires are just phenomenal, GP suspension, fork cartridges, the Penske racing shocks. The bikes really just soak up the bumps and track phenomenally. So going to Pikes Peak, I don't really know what to expect. We've never been there before, but knowing that the bikes will handle pretty much anything. I know this, it's not going to be any bumpier than it is here. There's just no way. So I feel really confident, and I'm glad we're at a track that has a lot of different aspects to it that can get us prepared for kind of whatever we encounter when we go to Pikes Peak.
A couple of things. I mean, the first shakedown on the bike is always going to be, you know, handlebars or, you know, grips, foot pegs in the right position, and you know, there's just a couple things that make me feel a little bit more comfortable on the bike, and James took note of that, and it really didn't bother me too much, but just went out there and had fun and kind of shook down these new motorcycles with all the crazy stuff he's got on it, you know, the different carburetors and the slipper clutch he built, and you know, kind of getting used to the Pirelli tires again. So it was, all in all, I think it was perfect.
Right now, looking at lap times, and this is all unofficial, we're just looking at stopwatches, but unofficially, Jake's broke the track record here at Harris Hill.
This thing is so smooth. It reminds me, you know, my best AMA career was on a Honda 1000, and the power delivery on that thing was so smooth, and the torque was perfect. Like, there was no issue of trying to get the power to the ground. Like, this thing was hooking up and it was wheeling. And I mean, there's a couple things, like we could lengthen the swing arm a little bit to keep the front wheel down, just keep the chassis a little more settled. But again, we're just going out, we're gonna go race Pikes Peak and have some fun, and it's gonna be our first time. So, you know, I'm not gonna be racing at 100% out there when there's guardrails and cliffs. So I'll be taking it a little easy, and to know that the machine underneath my legs is, I have the confidence in the machine and what James has done to it. It makes my job a lot easier and a lot more fun because I don't have to worry about it.
He wants me to make the bike faster. He feels like he's got a couple more seconds with a little bit of tuning. My fear is that when we go to the Pikes Peak to race the mountain, we're not going to be going 100% of what you'd be doing on a closed road course. And so we're going to have to back it off in order to just survive the experience. And I don't want to set the bike up for outright fastest laps on a closed course, and then we get to the mountain and the thing's just unrideable because it's got so much support and suspension to handle the G-forces we'd create on a closed road course, and then make the thing unrideable. It's going to have to be more compliant, you know, more forgiving on an open road course. So I'm pretty comfortable where we're at now, because he likes the bike. You know, he's going really fast on it the way it is, even though I agree with him. I think there's more in it. Like I said, we haven't touched a thing, and he's already gone just under the track record here. So it's pretty exciting, really. You know, this is a really fun project. We want to keep finding new and exciting, fun venues. We want to go have fun. Pikes Peak is, you know, that was an easy first choice for us. It's a race. It's a true road course, the only one in the true road race in the nation that I know of, anyway. It's the second oldest race in the nation. So we want to keep doing this, and in order to do it, we need people like Penske and Pirelli and GP Suspension and Cortec and Shoei to partner up with us and share in the experience. And that's, you know, something we'll definitely be pursuing, and we want to give something back. We want to give them, we want to share the experience, and through video and audio media, we want to share it not only with our sponsors, customers, but with the world. We want people to be a part of this and come have fun with us, even if they can't leave their computer, you know. So I'm excited about every aspect of what we're doing. It's fun. Not only is he a great ambassador for the sport of road racing and for our product, but he's an incredible competitor and an incredibly talented rider. So having him on the bike, it was a natural choice for us.